What is going on, ladies and genitals? Yodi Slayer here, bringing you some more custom zombies here on the PC. And today's video is going to make some people dumber. Okay, let me fill you in on what's playing in the background before we get into the story of this. This is Nazi Zombie 420 for those that may have not ever seen this map. Those that have been around my channel, this is the map that I go for when I need these short little videos. So it's a custom zombie map here on the PC for World at War. It's pretty cool custom zombie map. The first map ever with a Bible ending. You'll see me pick up 2 yellow parts. That is the C4 and the detonator. And then I blow up this plant. But let's get to this story that's about to make you dumber. I was browsing on Facebook the other day. I get on Facebook every once in a while just to check out things, check out the hot chicks and see what they're doing, you know, because now Facebook is the, you know, the F book is what they say. And I came across this story, and it's called The Deer Crossing, and I was like, okay, let's check it out. There's a deer crossing. It looks like it's out in the wilderness. It looks pretty freaking awesome. So I click on this little video, and I start watching it, and lo and behold, there's a chick in here that's guarantee you a blonde chick. She starts telling this story. And at the end of this story, I felt dumb. I really did. And I wanted to share this story with you guys. Some of you may have seen it on Facebook. If you haven't, be prepared to boggle your mind, and you're probably going to drop your IQ just listening to it. Enjoy!
Now, Donna, you got quite the vent today. It sounds like what's going on with you.
Well, I wanted to voice my opinion on something that's been bothering me for a really long time.
Okay.
I tried writing the newspaper and contacting TV stations, but nobody seems to want to help me with this. So that's why I'm calling you guys.
What's
Okay,
the issue?
Well, over the past few years, I've been involved in 3 separate car accidents involving deer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the population and everything. Each of these incidents, they've occurred shortly after I saw a deer crossing sign on the highway. Well, my frustration is that Minnesota and North Dakota Departments of Transportation would allow these deer crossings to be in such high traffic areas. I mean, I've even seen them on the interstate. Why are we encouraging deer to cross at the interstate? I don't get it. That's such a high traffic area. I mean,
you
know, I understand that deer are wild animals and they need to travel across the streets occasionally to survive, and now, of course, to find food, but it seems to me that so irresponsible of us to allow these deer crossings to be in areas where these deer are so likely to be struck by oncoming traffic. I mean, wouldn't you agree? I mean, it's just, I mean, you think they would put deer crossings maybe, you know, in, you know, smaller towns, maybe during at a school crossing. It would be a safer place for them to cross.
Wait,
you know, put the deer crossing sign.
you know, deer crossings aren't telling deer that it's safe to cross there. It's just more of like an alert for drivers so they know it's like a high deer population.
The government put the deer crossings there. They can direct the deer population anywhere they want to by moving that deer crossing sign. I mean, you know, why in the world would they place it on the highway or the interstate? You know? I mean, God, there are so many other places I can think of than putting the deer crossing signs on busy highways and interstates.
You seem to be under the misunderstanding that the deer are somehow attracted to the deer crossing sign.
Well, yeah, the deer crossing sign is there to allow the deer to know that's where they need to cross.
Right. And all these car accidents you had involved a deer after you saw a deer crossing sign.
Exactly. I mean, I'm trying to watch out for the deer, but, I mean, you know, speed limit's 55, 65. How am I supposed to, you know, you can't brake really quick if you know, the deer just is crossing in that deer crossing area.
So you'd like to see these signs move somewhere safer?
Right. If we can move them, like, don't put deer crossing signs on the interstate or freeways. You know, put them in lower traffic areas. You know, somewhere where the speed limit's, you know, a lot slower. You know, maybe small towns. I don't know. I think school crossings is a good idea.
Well, listen, we will, yeah, I mean, you say you've tried to contact quite a few people about this.
Right, yeah. I wrote, like, at least 3 or 4 letters, and
We will spread the word, okay? We will try to kind of help you raise some awareness for this issue, okay?
Oh, thank you. We need to move those deer crossing signs.
We appreciate your comment this morning.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Andoy.